It was a Sunday afternoon at the firehouse when the alarm went off, and the call was for chest pain. And as you know, that's a common call. We ran down to the rigs, went lights and siren up to this apartment complex, grabbed our gear, ran up to the third floor, and knocked on the door. Answering the door was this older woman, and she had tears in her eyes. She said, "It's my husband. I think he's having a heart attack." We walked through the door into this dark, small apartment, and just then we heard, "Beep! Man, what are you guys doing? Beep!" We had just met Ed. Ed started to curse at us, the medics, for showing up. He started to curse at his wife for giving us a call, and he was cursing at the television set. Ed was watching a Denver Bronco game. That's home for me, and for those of you that follow that kind of thing, can't appreciate his chest pain. Well, just about that time, Ed's head fell back. We grabbed Ed, put him on the floor, ripped open his shirt. Right next to us, the defibrillator, lubricated the paddles, placed him on his chest, V-fib. Fired it up to 200 watts, and we shocked him. Ed sat up, which shocked us. But then, Ed's back, great. Then bam, Ed's down again. Fibrillation. Then we fired it up to 300 watts. Shocked him again, nothing. Full blast, 360 at the time. Shocked him again, long pause. Then, fortunately, Ed's heart fired up. He regained his consciousness almost immediately. And I chatted with Ed on into the hospital. We gave our report, and it was 2 months later. I just got off duty. I was still in uniform, having an early lunch with some friends. And the waiter came up to us afterwards, and he said, "Hey, that man over there paid for your lunch." There was Ed. He walked over and he said, "You saved my life." And I jumped up and I gave Ed a big hug because, just like all of us, we want satisfied customers. It's a big key. We don't want repeat customers. I said, "Ed, man, you are looking fantastic. What is going on?" He said, "Oh, they've got me exercising now. I'm trying to eat better. I really am. I quit smoking. I did that. And you know what? I'm loving life a lot more. And I don't take them damn Broncos so serious." Like Ed, like life, we come across these turning points in our life that allow you to see completely different than you had seen before. The experience that I will share with you this afternoon was that kind of an experience for me. Mount Everest is a story of people having a wish, pursuing a dream, and focusing on a goal. Now, I won't beat you up on all that goal-setting stuff. You've heard it. But I think I got the key. And here's the motivational moment. We can all reach our goals. Just set real low goals. Here in Baltimore, we might take 10 steps and 1 breath. On Everest, you might take 10 breaths. And take 1 step. Now I know some of you are thinking, where do I sign up? And some of you are saying not all nuts grow on trees. And I'm not sure where I've caught you today. I don't know what inspires you, what motivates you to do what you do. For myself, there are a variety of reasons. And just like you, my experience on the street certainly inspired my life. You know, SWAT team member and then a police officer, and then to switch to the fire department and be a medic. Those are powerful experiences. I cherish all of them. Well, one of the most inspiring chapters in my life was to be a wish granter for 23 years. And I had the opportunity to go out and interview young children. All these kids had terminal illnesses. Believe me, when you talk to a young child and you ask them, hey, if you had one wish, what would it be? And they share their last wish with you, it puts this whole goofy thing we call life in perspective. How does adventure relate to our business? And why should we hire this Brian O'Malley guy? In today's ever-changing business environment, organizations are looking to build trust and come together as a team. They want to improve upon something they already have or create something from nothing. That requires people to commit to a vision, take risks, and be willing to explore the unknown. And here's an important trend I've noticed at meetings. They want more than just an expert talking at them. They want an experience that elevates their insights, their wisdom, and that's where the magic happens. The team was made up of people just like you, different shapes and sizes and colors and backgrounds. Did we always get along? No. That's the good news. You see, if you and I are working on a project and we both agree on the same thing all the time, I'm not necessary. It is that diversity of thought, innovation, and creative ideas, dialogue and conversation makes for the great ideas. I mean, that's why we come to this conference. Learn something new from someone new. But I'm thinking, it's kind of like when I was a police officer. I pulled this guy over for running a stop sign. I said, man, didn't you see the stop sign back there? He said, yeah, but I don't believe everything I read. When I tie a rope to myself, and I tie a rope to you, I have said, I trust my life to you. And I know, all my years on the streets, the importance of trust and team in this audience is huge. And ask yourself, does the team trust me? Do I trust the team? Does the team trust each other? And really important, do I trust myself? And I have a wish for you. And that wish is when you leave this hall this evening, that you choose a mountain to climb. A mountain that is uniquely yours, personally and professionally. One that grabs your passion and you push past the fears. And this is key. Promise yourself that you will make a difference in the life of someone else. You have done it so many times. It's time now to look after each other. You have my respect. Your mountain is waiting. Namaste.